Okay, so as you can see, Christian's gone. It's just my lonesome self. So I got this on. I think it's on the amount of times that it's supposed to be on, but you know, sometimes you screw that up, but it should be fine. I'm pretty sure. Just gotta lift this up more, so it's like, so I can screw this in more, but I lift it up with my hand, so I don't know. This thing just needs to be screwed on more, so I don't know where the socket. That took way too long just to say socket. And I'm gonna put this in there. It's the camber bolt. First I'm gonna clean it, but yeah, that's progress so far, and I'll be back when I get this one in and this one tightened. I thought there was a pin that goes in here, but there's actually not. There's no pin, so just tighten it as much as you can. And then I'll put the wheel back on and lower it. Okay, we're here. I've done the negative camber up there, put the bolt in. So if you don't understand these things, don't worry, I did not either. There's a little lobe in there. It's like a little bump. You'll see it on when you buy it. It like pushes this in on one side, and that's how we get the negative camber. So when it's leaning, like, see my hand, how this is straight, this is like in, so this is where the edge of your top of your wheel would be in. That's negative, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure. And then this way is positive. You don't want positive. Well, maybe you do. That would be fucking weird. Just have your wheels like sticking out of your car like inwards. Fucking man, that would be so weird. But anyways, this one, I want to just say that this side, it's so fucking weird because when you take these off, I think they're both 18 millimeter, and this side over here is an 18 millimeter. And then this side on the inside is a 15. So like, what the fuck? But anyways, you tighten it. You're gonna have to hand tighten it with like a ratchet and a wrench on this side or whatever. But you can't use a impact because it will just sit there and not do anything. It needs to be hand tightened because it's fresh. So yeah, this thing is supposed to be on the inside. I don't know why, but I guess it tells you something. I have no idea what this thing does, pretty much. As long as you get in the hole and it's inside the inner hole, that's what you want. And so when you turn this, the lobe inside pushes against the inside of this thing here and then sucks it in. If you turn it back the other way, the lobe pushes the whole thing out, so then you get positive camber. So yeah. And I also got this one all the way on. I use the gun, wherever it is, right here. I just push it up from the bottom and then fucking use this motherfucker. For some reason my friend put both these under there. So yeah, that's kind of fun. Actually, I was thinking I would have to lower these ones and then fucking lower those ones, but I realized I could just lift up the whole car and then take these ones out and these ones out. Just like that. That's what's up. And so yeah, I hate lifting and going under this car by myself though, because I don't want to die. And last time, not last time, but one of these times, we were working on the car and the jack slipped and I was underneath the car, so I'm just a little bit freaking sketched about it. But yeah, we're almost there. So close. I cleaned the car today, so it looks a lot better. I did the windows and everything. I still have to do the interior, like the upholstery in the interior. But I'm gonna do that tomorrow, possibly, or some other day. But the car smells peachy. It smells peachy because it's peach, but also peachy because peachy is just when you're peachy, you're good, you know? It smells good. So yeah, I know that this looks disgusting and I will fix it at some point. Probably this summer. If I'm not working, I will come here and work on this because this needs more Like, I don't know. You're not gonna know what I'm talking about, but this needs more. Like, I need to put a bolt from. That's what I got those quick latches for. I'm gonna put a bolt up so it goes into there and just stays there. Then I don't have these fucking things, but these are breaking. I need to put zip ties on here so it just holds. But I also have a weird elbow thing that goes on here, which I will probably take these out and put the elbow thing on. And it's made out of carbon fiber, so I feel like it's gonna last and stay there longer. So yeah. What else is there? This whole thing just needs to be sanded and probably bondoed a little bit, and then like with body filler, and then sanded till it's nice and smooth, and then painted with just primer, and then I'm gonna wrap it. The wrap is gonna be really hard because it's got so many different angles on it, like this one for instance. But as you can see, all this random stuff that they put on here, I guess it's paint. They don't know how to paint, so it's just all peeling off and cracking. So that's awesome. And yeah, I have the spoiler like that too, so I'm gonna be doing some work on the body, but not really. It won't be on the body, it'll be on there. But I am doing body work. And then I also bought new front fenders. So you know how this one looks like shit because it's got tuck tape on it. It's got half vinyl wrap, not all the way down to the bottom. It looks absolutely terrible. I'm gonna frickin' wrap the new ones before I put them on the car, so it's easy and nice and clean. And this thing won't even be in there, so I will be taking this one out and then putting it on the new one, and it'll look so fucking good. I already bought them and they're on their way, but this is why I bought them, because I, like, on the other side, I had to freaking get rid of this rust too, and it's just like, the whole part down here is just non-existent. So all the water just keeps building up in the side skirt. So I'm just like, okay, I'll do it right, and then fucking buy a new one, and then put it on the car, wrap it, it'll look all nice, and then bada bing, bada boom. And if you're wondering, I'm gonna wrap the doors. I'm just gonna, my friend broke one of the screws on that door when he was taking it out, and he was like, yeah, I'll buy a new one. And it didn't happen, so one of my other friends bought a new one, but I always am like, yo, you want to help me take the door handles off or put them on? And he's like, no reply. Not a single, doesn't even say anything for like at all. And I was like, man, I couldn't see this coming from a mile away. He was like, oh yeah, I'll help you. It's all G, dude. It's all G. I'll be available to help you all the time. And I'm like, sure, sounds good. So then I fucking let him do it, and it's been like a year. So that's great. But whatever. I'll get it done when I get it done. Once I do the front fenders, I'm gonna do the A-pillars all the way back on this side. This is what I want to do right like as soon as I can. This side, the whole thing down to the bottom. And then I will take off the side skirt, because I have to take off the side skirt for this anyway, so take off the side skirt and do the whole fucking thing. I'm not going to do the rear bumper because the rear bumper has a crack in it, so I'm going to buy a new one. And then the front fenders will obviously be done, and the only thing that won't be done is the hood, the top of the car, obviously the doors until the doors are done, but it should be soon. And then the A-pillar on the other side, which I'm gonna fix the body for, so that's good. And then it's just these fucking pieces, which well, yeah, so there's that spoiler back there, but I might be getting a different spoiler, so I don't know for sure, but it's, for now I'm gonna just do that spoiler, get it all done. And there's gonna be another surprise coming. Can't tell you what it is, but it's gonna be coming pretty soon, hopefully. So yeah, I gave you a little hint of what it could be just now, but you probably won't get it, so yeah. But for now, I think that's all that there is. I'm gonna fucking put the wheel on, lower it back down, and finish up, put all the shit away, and head on out. So yeah. Memories. I don't know. I had a saying that I was gonna use for all these videos, but I have no idea where I put that saying. So all I gotta say is just keep making the memories, because the memories are the one thing that you're gonna remember, and that's what matters. So yeah, bye.
I've been sipping on sunlight under the moonlight, yeah. Cup full of all night. Alright, alright. I've been sipping on sunlight. I'm a stargazer, one-way heartbreaker, shake and baker, but only for the night, Talladega.